Hey everyone, Zeph Moses here, and in this video I wanted to talk about why the launch of the Blackmagic ATEM Constellation HD was a bit of a letdown for me and what I was predicting and looking for. So I've made kind of a bullet point list of my 8 points or reasons why I probably won't be buying the ATEM Constellation HD and why I'm going to most likely wait and see if they have a different update perhaps later in the year to a panel-based version. So reason number one was I wanted the update to the ATEM Television Studio Pro 4K to basically do everything that this does, seeing as before the ATEM TV Studio had both a rack-mounted version and more of a physical switcher panel model. Using this rack-mounted would be kind of annoying without bringing in a computer to run the software control and or also adding in something like a Stream Deck. Having a full control surface in front of you like their current devices would make for an easier switch. And yeah, I get it. You could buy the $3,000 1ME panel, but that's just insanity when they had a panel-based device that already did all of these things for under $3,000. Number two, they currently have a model of the ATEM TV Studio Pro that has 4 SDI inputs and 4 HDMI inputs, which is great for being able to incorporate computers with Zoom, like virtual presenters, or PowerPoint slides, or even just video playback from their new HyperDeck Shuttle HD, which is HDMI only. Their older rack-mounted model also had this option as well, so even if it has just HD and not 4K, but it had the standards conversion on all of the inputs, that would have sufficed. The base model also doesn't have SuperSource, while the similarly priced ATEM Mini Extreme does. Why would they purposefully not make that a feature? Number 4. Older ATEM TV Studio, it had dual XLR inputs. Why are they using 1/4 inch on the new one? My guess is to save space internally, but when most things are XLR, it's silly to just need another adapter. We're typically running XLR cables on our chutes from our sound mixer, and so it's just annoying to have different and additional cables. Now, I know typical production vans, you'll have tons of 1/4 inch, tons of adapters, things of that nature. I'm just saying for the smaller guys like me, it's just one more additional thing that we need to carry that makes life just a little bit more annoying. Reason number 5 why I'm probably going to hold out, even the ATEM Mini Pro at $500 has a built-in encoder. So why can't they have that on a $1,000 model? Number 6, no ISO recordings. Again, the ATEM Mini Pro ISO does it, and it only has HDMI. So why are we capping the limits of what this thing can do? Number 7, the media pools. We're still stuck with 20 graphics on the base model, which I'm really kind of surprised by that when they're able to make it 40 and 60 graphics on the 2ME and the 4ME respectively. I get that there's 2 media pools, but come on, I think we could easily do better than this, especially when we made the HyperDeck Shuttle HD that's going to be able to pull files off of an external solid-state drive. There's no reason why we should be limited to 20 graphics. And I do know that on most of my live streams, I will hit that upper limit once we add in things like lower thirds and full screen graphics, especially on a full day when there's panel discussions and 4 or 5 people on a panel. We're going to run out of those 20 image slots very, very fast. Reason number 8, the older ATEM TV Studio had HDMI and Sdi Out for multi-view, which would be nice to have at least one HDMI out. Again, they just released a new HyperDeck Shuttle HD that only has HDMI input for recording, so further crippling the setup and requiring you to buy the more expensive HyperDecks. So if you ask me, they could have gone big by adding a few more relatively simple features that would have helped people big time. It won't surprise if they release a new version of the panel-based TV studios later in the year, and then half the people that bought this model might be disappointed that they didn't wait for that one. So I just wanted to share this with you. I know that these just launched not today, but yesterday, and I think that there's really quite a few reasons why I will most likely wait for the next iteration of this model, and we'll skip out on the ATEM Constellation HD. But if you have reasons that make sense for your live stream setup, I would love to hear below why you're planning on buying this and what you plan on using this for, and I would love to see you down in the comment section below. So leave your comments down there. I will hang out and answer you guys if you have any questions or things that you're looking to find out. I'll do my best to research and figure that out for you. And thank you so much for watching. We will see you in the next video.